Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is an energy check-in to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you to help you through your day and to help you on your soul's journey. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces Collective and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. So let's see what messages and guidance we can get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? What messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? Get some messages out here in a minute. Sometimes it takes a second. The first message we have coming out is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords has a duality in this particular card, above and below. What you see is not necessarily what you're getting. We see the lightness of the moon and the stag and the swords that are above water. 2, 4. There's 4 swords beneath the water or in the water and 3 swords above. So we're seeing some type of heartache and pain, but we're not necessarily seeing the foundation of that pain. And I say we're not seeing that because it's obscured. You're hiding it, somebody's not revealing the origin of the pain. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? There is also a sense of youthfulness that's hidden behind a veil as well. We see really presenting yourself as strong, as bold, as that white stag, but underneath it all, really maybe feeling a little bit vulnerable as well. The next card we have out for you is the Knight of Swords. This is about taking rapid action. Swords are verbal, mental energies as well. And knights are, as we said, taking action. Now, the Knight of Swords can be a harsh truth. It can also be rushing into something. We do see another duality here between the light and the darkness of what appears to be a moon. We see the thunder in the background. So this is really rushing in to something. And it could have been that some of you may have rushed into something that may have been obscured. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, feminine, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We're seeing here very abundant energy, very lush, very abundant, seated on an earthy environment, having a lot of richness around you. Now, some of you could have been dealing with a feminine, independent of gender, feminine, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The next card we have here is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents a decision, a duality as well. And we are seeing a duality, light and dark, and the duality of having a choice within the Two of Wands here. So we look at this, and wands are about passion, and the sun here is about clarity. So really being illuminated on the decisions that might be before you. The next card we have is the King of Swords. King of Swords, masculine, air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This, you could have been dealing with somebody who has air in their chart, a prominent placement of air. I'm also getting somebody could have been very cold to you, could have been very cold-hearted towards you. This could also be you utilizing your discernment. We'll get more information on that in a moment. And then the next card is the Ace of Swords. You're ultimately coming to a point of new clarity. You're putting a finer point on the different areas of your life and having illumination. The Ace of Swords is also victory and success and clarity. So we're going to dive into this message further and see what else we can get for you. What is the Seven of Swords for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about the Seven of Swords? 10 of Swords. Pardon me, please. So we do see something has come to an end, and there may have been some trauma around it. I'm hearing somebody's ego may have been bruised, whether that's yours or somebody else's. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. The thing about the Ten of Swords is the sun is rising in the background, and the worst is gone before you. So let's see what this Ten of Swords is. Spirit, what does Pisces need to know about this Ten of Swords, please? What is this Ten of Swords for Pisces? Okay, and we're getting quite a few cards coming out for this Ten of Swords. So I feel you've been going through a time where you've had a lot of change. Some of you may have had a career or financial change. The next card we have, but it's going to illuminate you. It's going to bring you to a much better place. The sun is also good news coming in. We have the King of Pentacles being masculine earth energy, and then we have the Ten of Swords again. So I am feeling that something has ended for you, whether a connection, a job, a situation, or a cycle has ended, but it's ultimately going to lead you to a much better place. There's going to be, Knight of Swords, a quick shift in your world. What is this Knight of Swords for Pisces, please? For the Knight of Swords, we're getting the High Priestess. So intuitively, you have been being led, whether you recognize it or not, to this new place, to something that's going to be much better for you. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. What is this High Priestess for Pisces, please? What is this High Priestess? Okay, and we have two cards. It may be related to work or something you're focusing on, but here we have cleverness, ingenuity, messages coming through regarding your security and your stability. So this is definitely related to your confidence as well. The Nine of Pentacles being the pre-Empress energy, being one of confidence, self-assuredness. I am feeling that some of you may have had your security rocked by a situation, and that could also be your self-esteem security, the security about yourself, the security about where you stood in relation to other people or their perspective. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. For the Queen of Pentacles, we are getting the Seven of Pentacles along with the Five of Cups. So I do see a disappointing circumstance here. You may be mulling it over in your head, wondering why something didn't come to fruition, or something didn't quite pan out the way you may have hoped. There is a disappointment here. There is perhaps even not understanding why something unfolded the way it did. What is the Seven of Pentacles, please? Really looking at the circumstances here. And then the Seven of Pentacles, we're getting the Lover. So it could have been a union, a choice, a partnership. Then we have the Two of Swords, also the card, also a card about choices and needing to apply your logic. And then the Contract card. So it seems as though something you've gone through was soul contracted, or there was some type of an agreement presupposing, predispositioning this disappointment. What is this Five of Cups, please? And then we have the Emperor. You have no choice but to go forward, very stoic, very not wearing your heart on your sleeve. The Emperor is Aries energy. So I feel you might be in a place right now, Pisces, where you're not really showing your emotions, where you're trying to take charge of a situation and make the best decisions for yourself that you can. What is this Two of Wands for Pisces, please? Why do we have the Two of Wands here? For the Two of Wands, we have two cards, so this could be a choice. We have the Queen of Cups and the Fool. So, you know, I feel here the only choice, pardon me, please. The only choice that, as far as you can see, is just to move forward, to cut yourself free of the things that were holding you back, holding you down, the people, the places, the things, the energies. You know, we see this new beginning. We see the Ten of Swords, the sun rising in the background, and this beautiful, exuberant Fool energy, which is showing that you have a new beginning here. What is this Queen of Cups for Pisces? Queen of Cups being feminine, water energy. And then we have the Four of Swords coming up, which we did mention the Four of Swords when we were talking about the Three of Swords, about you really looking to go to a place of, I'm hearing detachment. This could also be a place of peace, a place of rest and recovery. What is this Fool for Pisces? For the Fool, we are getting the Hierophant. So this could be a shift in your belief systems. Let's pull one more card for this Fool. The Hierophant is also Taurus energy. Some of you may have been interacting with a Taurus, or may have new belief structures that are forming for you. So for the Fool, we're also getting the Eight of Wands. So this is an energetic shift coming forward, moving you forward. So you're not going to stay in this old stagnant energy. You're going to be moving forward from this. And please remember that whatever has recently happened or has been occurring has not been to keep you in that energy, but to move you out of that energy. What is this King of Swords for Pisces, please? Why do we have the King of Swords here for Pisces? Okay, that's quite a few things coming out. The first card we have here is the Five of Wands. There could have been some drama. There could have been some conflicts, some competition. Some of you may have been in situationships where somebody went and decided they were more interested in somebody else. The next card we have is a Nine of Wands, and it left you feeling a little bit hurt, a little beguiled. Even there's a sudden, unexpected strength and patience that you have had to endure because of an unhealthy situation. Let's dive into this and see what's going on here. What is this Five of Wands for Pisces, please? What is this Five of Wands for Pisces, please, Spirit? Okay, we're getting a lot of information around this King of Swords. So this King of Swords, you know, I'm picking up that this King of Swords was somebody who may have been in your life that really didn't take into account your feelings, your perspective, or didn't even appreciate your value. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we're seeing the Queen of Wands is very valuable, very attractive, very charismatic, but that was lost on this person, and there's a disappointment. Five of Cups coming out for the second time, along with the Seven of Cups. So I feel that somebody around you was exploring their options and kind of may have left some of you by the wayside. What is this Nine of Wands, please? That's obviously not going to be for everyone, but, and then we have the High Priestess. So your intuition was telling you, was giving you hits to help prevent you from being in a wounded energy, a drained energy. Some of you may have overfunctioned, gave too much to a situation. What is this Tower here for, please? And we have the Lover, sudden, unexpected union, choices, decisions. Some of you may have had emotional reactions to this situation as well. What is this Strength card, please? What is this Strength card, please? And for the Strength card, we are getting the Death. It's the end of you having to have patience. You're out of patience. You're out of, you know, biding your time for something that's unhealthy. What is this Devil? Devil's also Capricorn energy. But here for the Devil, we are getting the Knight of Swords coming out for the second time. So you came to the point where you're having to face the harsh truth, Ace of Swords, harsh truth about a circumstance that really happened. You know, I feel almost, Pisces, that you weren't even supposed to be part of this circumstances. It just got, you got swept up into it. What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces, please? What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords both have the commonality of having victory, of rising above your circumstances. So you're going to come out of this situation better for having gone through it. I feel, as I mentioned just a moment ago, you weren't even supposed to be part of this circumstance, but for some reason you got caught up in it. What is this Six of Wands for Pisces, please? You're literally going to turn your back to the circumstances and ride out into a much better place. King of Wands. Now, you could have been dealing with somebody who was narcissistic or unhealthy, or could have been very arrogant as well. Get a little sip of coffee. But But the King of Wands, we do have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. We also have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be representing that you had some type of conflict with a partnership or a union dynamic, however that resonates for you. Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces. I feel some of you are going to be going into leadership positions or being the authority over your own life with the King of Wands and the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is you really taking charge after you've gone through an unfortunate situation, really taking charge of your circumstances and not looking back. So I feel not looking back is a key part of how you're going to have ultimate success going forward. And we have the High Priestess coming out for the third time, I think, or the second time. Nope, the third time. So we have the High Priestess, and intuition. So it's going to be very important for you to listen to your intuition during this time because it is trying to speak to you. Spirit, one herb oracle, and guide you in the path that is going to be the most beneficial for you. And then here we have illumination. So this is what we were talking about when we were talking about the Ace of Swords, is your circumstances are going to be illuminated and new things are going to be revealed to you as well through your intuition, through the next steps that you're taking on your soul's journey. Spirit, one fortune oracle for Pisces, please. One fortune oracle for Pisces. I'm also hearing that if you were dealing with somebody who gave you a cold shoulder, they are going to be served their own cup of justice, and it's going to be served very cold to them. And then I'm here having cracker, as in firecracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Spirit, one angel answers for Pisces for this reading. One angel answers for Pisces. Thank you. And meditation brings answers. That's what we're seeing within the Four of Swords here, is some of you may need to take some time out to meditate. Sometimes it's really hard to slow down from the daily grind and take that time to meditate. But some of you are definitely needing that calm, that relaxation, that separation to re-listen to your intuition. Let's get one more angel answers for Pisces, please, Spirit. And then for your next angel answers, we're having ask for help from others. I'm called to pull one more angel answers for you today. Spirit, one more angel answers for Pisces. Show them what they need to see, please. Pardon me, please. Still getting over that cold thing or whatever. And then we have romance. So this could have been a romantic situation. We do have the Two of Cups. We do have the Lovers. So we are seeing that for some of you, this could have been a romantic situation, or, you know, this could be preparing you for a future romantic situation. Now, not all of you are interested in romance. Only some of you are. Some of you have been alone or single for quite a while. And you may have even altogether put romance out of your head. But I feel as though, you know, this is really speaking about a situation where you allowed yourself to believe, or at least open up to something new, and it really effectively backfired on you. It wasn't supposed to have happened, but nonetheless it did. We have the Tower here showing that there were some things that have Death card come to an end, but this is going to bring you a new clarity, new wisdom, and new insight. Spirit is saying, please listen to your intuition. It's illuminating you. Love, joy, and fortune await. Meditation will bring you answers. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others. And then we do have that romance card. Let's actually take this romance card and clarify it down one. Spirit, what is this romance card for Pisces, please? Because it could have been that you were romancing a situation, seeing it through rose-colored glasses. What is this romance card for Pisces? Thank you. We have two cards coming out. The first one is the Five of Pentacles. So some of you have gone through a situation where you may have felt rejected, abandoned. Some of you may have abandonment issues. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is showing new love, answered prayers, and an emotional cleansing out. So this is the message that I have for you today, Pisces, and I hope it helps. God bless.